Sorry about that. I just took 3 gigantuan fucking dabs back to back to back, and had a couple joints. So I'm a little stoned. That's pretty good. Watched that crazy Monday Night Football game. I don't know if everybody watched it. It's pretty crazy. I think that Buffalo got robbed, but maybe that's just because I hate Denver. I made a couple of public service announcements, a little commercial for Wednesday, the Waxy Wednesday. They're still going to have the name pending over there on the south side. That's going to be going on. That's always a hitch. I try to hit them both, and I'll try to get video from both for you if I get the car. I'm working on something right now. If I get the car, I'll keep getting video every week from both. But the Waxy Wednesday, I'm talking about that one because, along with a lot of the other vendors that we talk about, Left Coast and Elevated and Herb Bros and all the other people there, Mama Nena Fully Baked is there with the entire table. So on that alone, well, I can have Mama Nena Fully Baked anytime I want, but if I was you guys, I'd hit that table before I did anything the rest of the night. Hit that table. Get your necessary essentials. That way, if everything else falls through for you the rest of the night, you're still taken care of. Mama Nena Fully Baked table. Check that one out at the Waxy Wednesday. I don't know if Friday. I think that the venue is taken up Friday over there on the south side. I'm not sure. I'll get more information on that and let you know. I look kind of stoned. I don't really. Do I always look this way? I don't know. Anyway, so these are our last 2 papers. And he's picking persimmons. By the way, if anybody likes persimmons, we got them $20 a bag of the Japanese persimmons, the really good ones, the sought after ones. We'll give you at least 20 in a bag for $20. They're usually $3 or $4. And then with these kind, you probably got to go get some like super organic or go to a special store to get them because they're rare. There's only 2 trees in this whole area. This one and 2 blocks down. And they have been making. They told me, hey, you should sell those. So if you like persimmons, I think they're fucking disgusting. But if you like them, we've got them. Well, I showed you yesterday the cinnamon roll. Pardon me.
Who want chopped liver?
Hello?
It's going?
Yeah, totally forgot. He totally forgot what's going on and popped open the door. So and he's talking too, so you can hear him, huh? What the hell was I saying? Mama Nena Fully Baked. I tell you about Friday, Thursday, and I don't know what's Saturday, but I can tell you about Sunday, Friday, and I'm gonna make another little announcement, and I'll post it here, and it's also on the YouTube page if that's easier when you're on there, or whatever. I have my friend Jean. She was, by the way, she may be watching this. Hi, Jean, and Tina's there. Hi, Tina and Kevin. My friend Jean was going to look at some videos, and she looked, and the second one was my face, so she ended up watching it. So she does that sometimes. So if you're watching, hi. You're wonderful. We love you. Can't seem this. Like, I got some like air leak or something, and this shit pisses me off. I hate stuffing so far deep in there, because if you do, then you waste that much. You got to keep trying to pull it out, and you don't want to lose the seal. See, there it goes, sealed now. So yeah, if you're looking for a really good menu, I tell you, the Mama Nana Fully Baked menu is like walking into a really cool smoke shop that you've never seen before, and everything's going, hey. Yeah. Ask for the menu at Fully Baked Gardens, and you'll be very pleased. Also, if you need a quick delivery for some tree, or I think he's got some concentrates, tree concentrates, probably some treats. Go to the Broccoli Barrel. The service number is 408-500-6989. 408-500-6989. Oh, look, I like how it's different white and gray. So, I don't know. I'm kind of probably different than other people, but I wish all my hair would fall out. It's starting to fall out on the top, and that's okay. I want it all gone because I don't like hair. But I like this to be all white. And I saw this guy, handsome dude. He's probably maybe 5 years older than me, and he was all nice, clean. He had a nice, he was all dressed in black, but really nice. And his car was all black, and he came out and he had this colored like mine, but it was all neat and trimmed up and shit like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, I like to be able to fuck with it and yank it around and do this. And this guy, like, it's like hairspray or something. You couldn't touch that shit. It looked great. It looked great, but yeah, it's not me. Yeah, I don't know. But let's see. Wow, they're attacking. Did you hear the bomb? Oh, it's down. Oh yeah, I know the weather's turning a little bit, but it's not so bad. It's 72 degrees today, so that's not bad. I think it's perfect weather for a lot of things. It's good weather for football. Like if you're playing, a football game in pads and everything, like official game, and you're playing in this weather. It's not too cold that when you're sweating and you go off to the side and you cool off, you catch cold, but it's not too hot that you're going to be just. So it's perfect for football. It's perfect for the slingshot. Take that thing. It's two people. You get the little GoPro cam thing going on, and you just cruise around. Put the helmet shield up, and get the wind in your face, or pull it down. You can do all kinds of weird shit with those helmets. Anyway, they're still got the special pricing. I know it went out. I just came back, and it's gonna get cleaned. But if you're interested, go to the Memory Lane page. Is the primary page on IG that you can go ahead and try to see the availability and check out the new pricing, or I guess they're calling it summertime pricing, but I don't see it going down. But I don't see it. I think it's going to be pretty consistent. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's not my business. My business lets you know that go to the Memory Lane page. You could also go to the when you're checking the menu, ask about the slingshot on the Fully Baked Gardens and stuff like that, or you can message me and I'll connect you with whom handles that department. Yeah, do that. Let's see what else is going on. My hand getting a little bit better. I can't bend this. The ring finger and the index finger are still pretty stiff and stuff, and got some pain, but I could do this. That's why I could roll. I could do this. In about a week, I'm going to try to play guitar, see if that works out. If I can get back into shape, maybe I'll do something on here. Who knows? But I haven't been able to realistically play a guitar in almost 2 years. It's pretty shitty. Yeah, I have my Les Paul too. So anyway, all right, we had the power off for a couple of hours. They were changing up. They said they were going to be out till 4, but these fuckers, they were yelling and screaming and jumping around. They got that shit done in about an hour and a half. They got off here. I guess they all went to 7-Eleven in these big old trucks with buckets. It was like 4 of them. They went out to 7-Eleven and came back, and now they're just picking up shit and leaving. So they're done. We didn't have no power here. I was gonna have to do this al fresco and shit, but we got power back, so I got my lights back on. You know, I went all of my way to buy this special light for you guys, so everything looked pretty and shit like that. And I had all these other lights laying around the house, and I buy this special light, and I just can't get the light out of it, what I want out of it. I think it's because of the reflectiveness of the paint. But this shit that I had laying around the house works a lot better. On YouTube, you can see it on YouTube. It looks great. You see the whole thing. And it looks a lot better, so I'm gonna have to find another use for this light. But it comes with a little, you know, cell phone grippy thing, so you can put your phone in there and you know, take remote pictures, and that's pretty cool. But I guess I'll use it like that. I don't know. It's not good for much anything else unless you're trimming weed, and then you just pull it right over you and bend it down. It's one of them 12-inch rings. They come 10, 6, and 12 inches. Yeah, and you put the phone was in the middle. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I expect to get the car back as soon as, well, my landlord is coming over and he's going to help me out. As soon as that happens and I go over there, it's just a matter of them putting it in. And those guys, Stevens Creek Muffler and Auto, fantastic. Just, and they work with you, they'll help you, they give you the straight poop. He's really honest with me, and he works with me quite a bit, and he just do really good work. I just sent Lala had she was on a soccer team that she was on for like 4 years, and you know, everybody gets to get to know each other and be close. Well, her coaches live down the street. I actually, when I have my car, I drive all the kids to school in the morning. Their cars are taking a poop too. So they're teachers, and they go to this place that gives you discounts, right, for teachers. That place closed down. So I sent it over to Memo, Stevens Creek Muffler and Auto. And I talked to him. He's taking care of them. So that's pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure that he's gonna have them as a customer for life, because he treats people right. He's not like these, you know, guys walking. They got to answer to somebody in Fort Worth, Texas, or something at some fucking building, and they got to answer, and they got to do everything by the numbers and shit like that. That always fucks shit up. My uncle was a machinist, and he had a small machine shop, and it got to be pretty good size, and everybody was getting along. Things were going good. He was making their money, and then they get bought by this corporate thing. All of a sudden, it's just a bunch of dickheads who never got dirty in their life in suits, looking at it, a bunch of papers with numbers on them, and they're pushing this and that. They had to get rid of this. Man, when I worked there, I worked there twice when I was young. I mean, we had a ping pong table, and everybody was talking shit. The radios were going on. You go to that corporate thing, and everybody had a fucking stick up their ass, and everybody was pissed off. So all the people that really worked at that place originally when I was there, they all quit. They all left. So so much for that place. I don't know, but anyway, that's what I think. And I wander off and talk about shit like this all the time when I get high. Actually, yeah, when I get high. But I'm always high, so I never shut up, I guess. Well, I do shut up, but no, that's a lie. I don't. I had to think about it for a minute. My dog's a dick. Bueno, hello, and how you doing? Speak of the devil. There's memory lane right there. You can hook up with them on the slingshot we were just talking about. Yeah, do that. About my Nana thing, you know, we're doing. I had my little. I guess everybody's supposed to have a little. When somebody's close to you like that, you're supposed to have a little, you know, fall apart thing. I did mine, and I think I'm better. I still think about all the same shit. It's just trying to look at it like she would want us to look at it, and my daughter's absolutely right. She'd slap the shit out of us if she saw me acting like a big old sissy like this. I'm ready to straighten it up now. Thanks for all you guys who were saying, sending me well wishes and all that kind of stuff like that. People say, "Oh, I appreciate you," and like I've said before, that people just say that so loosely now. But the fact of the matter is, it's something special to have people around you and people here who are, are going to send you a message in your private message and say, "Hey, man, I can appreciate what you're going through," and stuff like that, and we're with you, that kind of thing. It really meant a lot to me, because I was really distant from a lot of things in a lot of weird ways. I stopped talking to a lot of people, not talking to people like on purpose. I just, in general, I stopped making phone calls, and I stopped. I wasn't on social media so much, just like the minimum. I read news, but I was doing a lot of reading in other areas in my Bible and stuff like that. But yeah, here I am, still wandering off. We're getting better. Lala's getting better. She had a rough time. Saturday was a hard one for her, but she's starting to heal. She understands. That little kid's amazing. She all of a sudden, in about a year and a half's time, grew up a little bit and began to understand some things that I didn't think she would normally understand. Somebody of her age, but she's learning she learned how to grieve somehow and how to get through it. She was telling me about the 5 stages and how she thinks I should approach it. A 16-year-old kid, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm proud of her for her growth. And there's a lot of people that God used to do that, and I appreciate them. Anyway, stop kissing everybody's ass now. I'm going to try to keep this fucker lit, and the only way I'm going to do that is shut up, and I want to stay fully baked, so you do the same. Stay fully baked.